welcome to this video sessions. In this session, we'll learn how to find out gravitational acceleration using simple pendulum.
Myself, Dr. Bhavesh, I am assistant professor in Gravitational University. Okay, so let's start now. Aim of today's experiment is to determine gravitational acceleration using simple pendulum. These are the list of the instruments that are utilized during the experiment. First is the pendulum bob with hook, normal thread, normal cotton thread is required, timer clock, right, in which we'll use this timer clock to find out number of time required for 10 oscillations, right. So time duration can be measured using this clock. Scale, normal scale is, and a stand is required. Okay, so this is an experimental setup. As you can see, this is the stand, this is the string, this is the metallic sphere, which is known as pendulum bob with hook, right. This is hook, right. Then the rubber split cork pieces. It is splitted rubber in which we can insert a thread inside it, and then we can fix it here using the stand, right. And we can oscillate the pendulum in this way in a single plane, right. That we'll see in the next slide. This is the theoretical background. This is the theoretical equation of the pendulum. T is the time period. Time period means time required to complete one oscillation, right? That is known as the time period. So time period here is the time period or the time taken by the pendulum to complete one oscillation, right? L is the length of the pendulum. G is the gravitational acceleration. So we want to measure this gravitational acceleration. So if we make this subject, then G will become 4 pi square L by T square. So if we can find out L and if we can find out T, then we can easily calculate G. So in today's experiment, we will set L and we'll find out its T according to its length, right? That we'll see in the our experiment. So this is the length of the pendulum. It will start from this point. This is a rigid point, and it is up to this gravitational center. This point is known as center of gravity, right? So we have to find out. We have to measure the length from this point. So this is known as a length of the pendulum, right? Okay. So as you can see in this slide, a pendulum is oscillating, right? You can see the pendulum is oscillating. So what is an one oscillation? That we'll see here. So as you can see, we'll start from this point, right? It is going in this way, then it's come back to its original point here. That is known as a one oscillation, right? Again, start from here, it is going in this direction, then again it's moved back to its original point. That is known as one oscillation. So we will find out time for 10 oscillations. Time taken by the pendulum to complete 10 oscillations. And to do that, we will use this simulation technique.